First year down in Atlanta.
Hey, first year.
I know.
How did it go?
It has been wonderful and crazy and busy and thrilling and terrifying all at once.
I can imagine. I imagine too that when you have a biscuit restaurant, you got to have some really good biscuits. People are expecting that when they show up, so obviously didn't disappoint.
We try. All of our biscuits are made by hand. We do it every day at the shop. We have 8 flavors of biscuits, and they're little biscuits. They're hot little biscuits. We feel that, you know, my grandmother always said it wasn't ladylike to eat a big biscuit, so we eat 2 or 3 at a time, but they're little. And we
like
have
that.
Sweet and savory flavors, and they're just melt in your mouth, perfect comfort food, delicious.
So this is the way that you make them. What you're doing right now is this is how you do it at the restaurant?
We make millions and millions a year. Every single biscuit is made the same way, by hand. We mix in the dough. There's no machine except for the oven. So every part of the process is made by hand, which is what we think our secret is.
Makes a difference.
We use fabulous ingredients. Everything's done daily at the shop. We have any kind of flavor you can imagine. Country ham and cheese biscuits, cheese and chive, cinnamon.
Sounds delicious.
Shortcakes, black pepper bacon. And today I thought we would talk about our signature biscuit, which is our peach biscuit, since we're in Atlanta.
Let's do it.
So we start with the shortcake, which is what I was stamping out here. And we have buttered tops and turbinado sugar. And then we make every single one by hand with some macerated peaches.
Okay.
And we just add those in the center.
Yeah, so this is something we can get there now.
Absolutely. And you know, tomorrow we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and we are giving away hot little biscuits all day.
Perfect.
So if you come in to see us tomorrow, between 7 and 2, your hot little biscuits are on the house.
Love that. Okay.
And then this is just a peach puree. So this is one of our sweet flavors, and it is our signature Atlanta. We don't have this in our Charleston shop. We also have our blackberry jam, and our blackberry jam comes from Thomasville, Georgia. So this is also a shortcake like the ones we made today with our the Thomasville, Georgia blackberry jam.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Well, I'm more of a savory sort. I love the country ham biscuit because that's how I started the business 12 years ago. My mom has always made these incredible country ham and cheese biscuits with the Dijon mustard butter in the center, and I've grown up on them. So they are my favorite. They're very savory and
Reminds
delicious.
you of home, probably,
it
too,
does.
it sounds like.
It does,
Okay, I know you can't give away all of the secrets, or really probably any of the secrets, but I have to know, walk us through a little bit about the recipe and just kind of the process that goes on here.
Well, we start with, we only use white lily flour, which is a very southern flour, and that is so important to us. And then we add in butter by hand. With this recipe, we take a whole milk, and add some vanilla, and we also add just a little bit of sugar. So this is a shortcake, and people get kind of confused on what it is, but it is one of my favorites. With coffee, it's so delicious. So it's kind of a cross between a cake and a biscuit. So it's got that hint of sweet, that hint of vanilla, and it is delicious.
So is it pretty much the same process when you're making some of the other biscuits as well? Are you starting it the same way as you are with the shortcakes?
The process is the same, with a big bowl, cutting in the butter with your hands. With our other savory biscuits, we use buttermilk instead of whole milk, so that would be the main difference. We also add cream cheese to a lot of our savory biscuits. So you get butter and cream cheese, so you get double the fat, which we want to make sure that when you're eating biscuits,
we didn't just hear that.
No,
we'll just pretend like we didn't hear that.
But if you're going to eat them, you got to have the best one, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, and that does help with the flavor a bit. You've talked a lot about, you know, your grandmother and family this and family that, but this really is a family affair, and that's actually how you started this. It's because of your mom.
I did. My mom is Callie, hence the name, Callie's Hot Little Biscuit, and she has always made these ham biscuits that I fell in love with, and 12 years ago I decided to start an online mail order business, shipping them out to her fans. And it just has evolved into me. She retired. I wrote a cookbook.
2 restaurants.
I opened 2 hot little biscuit shops, and now my girls are in the shop a lot. I have 3 children under the age of 12, and they're all asking me when it can be theirs.
Oh, I love it. Keeping it in the family. Yeah. Well, hey, as long as you keep making these good biscuits, I think we're going to be all good here. Yeah. If you want to get today's recipe and also a link to calliesbiscuits.com, you can use the Fox 5 Atlanta app. Just look for the viewer information story. And thank thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Come down to the shop. We have an app you can download so you don't have to wait in the line.
Very nice.
And have free hot little biscuits on us all day tomorrow.
How can we say no to that?
No.
How can we say no? And Joanne, all we need is maybe some sunshine so we can really enjoy our biscuits outside, maybe?
We can do that. I will say, however, my New Year's resolution was to convince people that these segments should not go right before weather.
Right.
And yet, here we